If you're wanting to start a YouTube channel, there are 3 hard truths that every new YouTuber needs to know before starting their channel this year. After working with loads of channels as a YouTube coach and channel manager, I can tell you if you listen to and implement these 3 things that I'm going to share in the next 3 minutes, it will dramatically change the trajectory of your channel. What's up, it's Danie. If you haven't yet, grab my Starting on YouTube free cheat sheet and let's dive in. The first hard truth if you're wanting to start a YouTube channel this year is that there's going to be a big influx of creators and most of those channels will fail. But why? YouTube's out here given a 45% cut on YouTube Shorts ad revenue to creators, a 55% cut of ad revenue on your regular YouTube videos, sponsored videos, super likes, merch, paid memberships. YouTube is for creators and a lot of people on other platforms are starting to see that and want in. However, and here's the big kicker, YouTube growth and views is nothing like TikTok and Instagram Reels. Realistic growth on YouTube is slow and steady. Did you know there was a study done a few years back that showed that 85% of views go to just 3% of channels on YouTube? So if you're getting on YouTube thinking you're gonna have a massive growth because you saw a creator that you like go from 0 to 200K in a year, that is the exception, not the rule. You most likely will not experience that growth. I didn't experience that growth. So if you care a lot about vanity metrics like sub counts, then you're most likely gonna get really disappointed and potentially give up all too soon. Honestly, after 4 years of YouTube, this year is the first year I started seeing like crazy snowball growth where I see like 2K, 3K subscribers a month. And don't get me wrong, my channel has always been profitable. It hasn't been about sub count for me, but it's been so nice to see things all of a sudden just scaling and growing really fast. But that took me not worrying about those things and worrying more about, are these videos getting in front of my ideal viewers? Is this providing value? And is it funneling new traffic and clients into my business? Just keep in mind your growth on YouTube is going to be a slow and steady curve and then, it will shoot up, but so many people give up when it's still building before it ever is able to really take off. So don't let that be you. See YouTube as a non-negotiable part-time job. And if you treat it like that and you stay consistent, you will win. The second hard truth, if you're wanting to start a YouTube channel this year, is that money-making videos are not always passion-driven videos. What does that mean? As a YouTuber, you're gonna have to make some videos that don't set your soul on fire. And I feel like that's a revelation for a lot of my new clients. If you're building a channel to funnel into your business, and I'm assuming if you're a member of this community, then you have to keep in mind that not all of your videos are gonna be on your most passionate topics. I would love to just sit here and talk about niches and my favorite books all day long, but that's not gonna serve me or my community. Those are things I can just force my paid clients to do. I'm just kidding. Do I love to do reviews of Teachable versus Kajabi? No, but that is something that I actually searched when I was trying to figure out what software to use, so I knew that my ideal audience was also probably comparing those 2 things. I did the market research on it. I made the video, and because I made that video, I now generate around $500 a month passively from the affiliate links in that video, and it's showing up in YouTube search engine, and the people watching it are generally coaches and course creators who I want to be working with. So you have to be really strategic on YouTube and know that not all your videos are going to be about the mindset tips and things that you may really want to be talking about. How-to videos, frequently asked questions, product comparisons are going to be really helpful for you in getting in front of your ideal viewer. The third hard truth, if you're wanting to start a YouTube channel this year, is that nobody cares about you until you help them, and so your community always has to come first. I would write this down. Long-lasting communities and legacies are built in channels that put their community first. Treat your community how you want to be treated. If you were ever at a crossroads in your channel, like, what should I do? Am I giving away too much information? Should I add this in the video? Should I take this out? Ask yourself, what would I personally want if I was watching the video? Making a little less ad revenue or growing at a little bit slower rate for the sake of building a tight-knit community is always gonna be worth it, because those people are gonna be like the OGs. They are gonna be the community that's willing to invest in you, that's gonna take the time to listen to you when you end up wanting to talk about something you're just passionate about. Those are gonna be the subscribers that watch those videos. So remember, Always ask, what would I want if I were my own community member? Now, I promise you, wherever you're at right now, you have enough knowledge and passion to scale and stay consistent on YouTube. Make it a non-negotiable and continue to show up and provide as much value as you can for your community. If this video was helpful for you, it's so helpful for me. If you give a thumbs up, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to grab my starting on YouTube cheat sheet. And while you wait for next week's video, check out these other videos. And I'll see you next time.